figured out how we might measure the spring constant for a spring. Well, if you have one of these springs just lying around and you don't know what the spring constant is, what you want to do is get a weight whose mass you know. So here I have a 500 gram weight, 0.5 kilogram weight. And what I'm going to do is use F equals Kx to figure out K, the spring constant. F here is going to be my mass, the weight of the mass, which I know is the mass times gravity, that's the force, right? So I know the mass, 500 grams, multiplied by g, that gives us the downward force. And I'm going to see how far the string stretches, the x, and then I can use F equals Kx to figure out what K is. So for example, the top of my loop here on the spring sits at 78 centimeters above the tabletop, so 78 centimeters up to there. What I'm going to do is put on my mass, and of course its weight will now extend the spring. Right, the spring naturally wants to bounce back, but gravity's pulling it down. And when we get to equilibrium there, then the height above the tabletop is now about 28 centimeters. So my x here, the distance that it's stretched, is 78 minus 28 centimeters. So I would take that distance as my x. F then is mass